Hello, I'm Diane Scoggins. I'm the Executive Director of Court-Appointed Special Advocates, CASA of the Appalachian Judicial Circuit. And we're here with Ellen Grant with the Gilmer Chamber of Commerce, and who actually hosted our ribbon cutting for our Playhouse for a Cause. And we just wanted to do a little follow-up with that because this is a joint effort with CASA and also the Domestic Violence Shelter, which is North Georgia Crisis Network. And just wanted to say the Playhouse is just an awesome tiny house rather than just a playhouse. It can be a she shed, it can be a man cave. Someone actually came up to me and said, oh, we can put a Murphy bed in there, this little kitchen right here, and said, well, it'd make a good pool house. We're building a pool this summer. So it was just, it's a great opportunity. Please go by and look at it. And I want to thank Lisa Salmon, who is our CASA volunteer supervisor. And she actually spearheaded this project and has done an awesome job. So Lisa, I want to thank you for what you've done. And you want to tell a little more about the project?
Yes, I will, and you're most welcome. When Diane first brought this project to my attention, I jumped on it. I knew right where to go to, and we were doing a Playhouse for a Cause, but it kind of blew up a little bit. Like Diane said, this house got a little bit bigger, and that's fine. I reached out to Satterwhite Log Homes. I used to work with them for 10 years. Ron LaMonica was all aboard, and he said, let's do this up and do it right. And maybe because Satterwhite's a Texas company, that they did it a little bigger like they do in Texas. So this log home is actually, or log playhouse is actually 8 by 10 with 12-foot ceilings and a 4-foot front porch. And then Ron LaMonica then reached out to his suppliers. We need to thank Jeff Smith with Builders First Source. He did the shingles and the doors and the windows and all the treated materials. And then we needed somebody to build it. So I reached out to my friend Ralph Daniels with RTD Contracting, and he put it together in over a holiday weekend. In 3 days, his home was constructed. And then we needed to have it painted. So we reached out to Scott Fowler Painting, and he had his workers paint it in 3 days. Once the paint dried or the stain on the house, we got Gilmer Towing. They hooked up to their truck, all for free. All just this community working together for one cause. And they towed it from Satterwhite Log Homes down to where it's sitting now at Park Sterling Bank. And we need to thank Park Sterling for letting us house our house there at the current time, and that's where you can see it. You can get the raffle tickets here at the CASA office. You can get them at the Chamber. You can get them at the Crisis Network, and at Park Sterling Bank also in Blue Ridge. Tickets are $10 each, 3 for $25, 6 for $50, 9 for $75, or you can get 12 tickets for $100 and save $20. So tickets are going fast, so reach out to us to get your tickets.
Well, one of our corporate sponsors that Lisa didn't mention because it hasn't been done yet is the floors for the inside is going in this weekend. And so I'm giving a plug for my son-in-law who's donating the materials and the labor, Steve Crow Flooring. And he's picked a very durable laminated floor that complements the log home, and he'll be installing that on Monday. So if you go by this weekend and peek in the windows or buy tickets for Mother's Day, which would be a great gift for your mom, or the floor may not be in, or if you go by you may catch Steve there working. So we just want to thank all our corporate sponsors and thank the Chamber for helping us promote this opportunity. You know, there's it's a great value because there's a $15,000 value on just the log home, and plus we have 2 handmade rocking chairs that will be the second prize. So if you don't win the log home, you've got a chance to win 2 really pretty rocking chairs. So we want to say thank you to everyone for the support. And I know some people are going to buy tickets just because they appreciate the work that we do with children and families. And this is a great opportunity. If you can't volunteer, this is a great way for you to get back to your community.